It's a privilege to be alive, to be part of the living.
Premier FM, Ghana's Premier
If you're alive this afternoon,
Power to the nation.
I want to announce to you that it's just by the grace of God, by the goodness of God, by His mercy. So wherever you are, let's do it together as we always do. Let's say thank you to our Maker. It is not too late to do so. So Lord, we are saying thank you to you. We are grateful for the gift of life. Once again, for being part of the living. Diane once said, you are the one that possesses the key to your being. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good time, bon après-midi, from wherever you are tuning from. You are tuning to Youth Avenue, the Lunchtime Show, here on Premier FM. Premier FM, power to the nation. Today is Tuesday, the 3rd day in the month of November in the year 2020. The year is running faster. One more month to go to complete the year 2020. It's been tough, it's been challenging. But God has been with us. Even in the midst of the challenges, His strength has been made available unto us. We were not taken out away by COVID-19. So if you and I are alive this afternoon and you are tuning in to Youth Avenue, the Lunchtime Show, I want you to appreciate God. Because COVID took lives away, but you and I, we are still alive. It's because we have a purpose to complete. We have a purpose to achieve. We are not done yet. So it is good that you are tuned in. Do me a favor. When you tune in, tell a friend to tell a friend that Youth Avenue is live. The Lunchtime Show is 6 to educate, inform and entertain everyone out there, especially the youth. Time check 36 minutes past 12, and today, like I said, is Tuesday, 3rd November 2020. My name is Laina Eko, and you can watch us live on Facebook at Premier FM Ghana, YouTube Premier FM Ghana, and online radio boss Premier FM Ghana. Do me a favor, when you tune into Facebook, like, share, comment. When you tune into YouTube, subscribe, like, comment as well. I will gladly read them. You can send your comments online as well on the online radio box. Like, share. Let's educate the people out there. It's always a privilege to come to you with educative, informative segment. On Youth Avenue, we have segments, the motivational segment, the health segment, the letters to now segment, our discussion segment, where we discuss social issues across the globe. And they don't serve the Lord. Let's go. There was a bond standing. There was a declaration. So I'm here to motivate you this afternoon. Bible says that whatever we decree and declare with our mouth, it shall be established. So there was a bond standing because of declaration. What do you want to achieve? What are your plans? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations?
I am prophesied. And then you may know, baby, I want to fight. Yeah, and that's one you know. We
Let's go of every fear. Fear of not making it. Fear of not being able to achieve that dream, that objective, that goal. I'm here to motivate you. The first step towards change is to believe in your own strength. Believe in your strength, in your own strength.
Yes. Oh yes. The waistbone connected to the trouble, and the waistbone connected to the.
You are listening to Premier FM Ghana, your number one choice for hot debates, current affairs, news, politics, sports.
Diane also says that you're always with yourself, so you might as well enjoy the company.
And they came together. Everybody say.
Be inspired. If you are doing the listening, if you are watching us live on Facebook, motivate yourself this afternoon. Declare, set goals, and you'll be able to achieve them. Whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve. Fear is just in your imagination. Let's go, break forth out of every fear. Anything that holds you down.
You can
I hope your day is going well wherever you are tuning from. Believe me, Abigail, I miss you so much. I hope you are doing well. Have nothing for Sigis.
It's only that you.
Isaac Akum.
Premier FM Ghana,
Lady
radio
Reverend.
station, power to
We
the
miss you guys so much. You know Usu, Samuel Saka. We miss you. It's rather unfortunate. Yesterday we couldn't come live, but today we are live. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are live. Youth Avenue, the Lantime Show, which serves you more than a meal, is live. Do me a favor, don't forget to share. Start a watch party live. Comment. Let's educate the world. Time check, 41 minutes past 12, and today is the third day in the month of November, the 11th month in the year 2020. Gradually, we are crossing the year 2020. All of us have our perspective when it comes to the year 2020. A lot of things happened this year, but we are still moving. Yes, we keep moving. Moving on to our health segment. Today we are looking at oranges. What are some of the benefits of oranges? It's one of the most cheapest fruits in the market. Oranges are among the world's most popular fruits. Very, very popular, very common everywhere, and it's affordable as well. It's also called sweet oranges. They grow on orange trees. They belong to a large group of fruits known as citrus fruits. According to research, their true origin is a mystery, but the cultivation of oranges is thought to have started in Eastern Asia 1,000 years ago. Let's look at some of the benefits. It contains carbs. Oranges are mainly composed of carbs and water with very little protein, fat, and few calories. Contains simple sugars such as glucose and sucrose. They are dominant form of carbs in oranges. they are responsible for the fruit's sweet taste. So oranges taste good. They taste sweeter because of fructose and sucrose.
News, politics.
Contains fiber as well.
Premier FM, power to the
A
nation.
lot of times it is recommended that we take oranges because of the fiber in it if you want to have free bowel movement. Oranges are a good source of fiber. One large orange, that is 184 grams, packs around 18% of the reference daily intake. The main fibers found in oranges are pectin, cellulose, and lignin. Contains vitamins and minerals. Oranges are a good source of several vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin T, folate, and potassium. The vitamin C, oranges are excellent source of vitamin C. One large orange provides over 100% of RDI. And the folate, also known as vitamin B9 and folic acid. Folate has many essential functions and is found in many plants' food. Let's look at the potassium. High intake of potassium can lower blood pressure. Many people who already have high levels and may reduce your risk of heart diseases. Let's look at the adverse effects. Oranges don't have many known adverse effects. Some people have orange allergy, but this is rare. For people who experience heartburn, consumption of oranges can make symptoms worse. This is because oranges contain organic acid, mainly citric acid, ascorbic acid, that is vitamin C. So that's it for our health tips this afternoon. Oranges are a good source of nutrients, vitamins, potassium, vitamin, caffeine. Adverse effect, but it's not common. It's only few people.
Premier
Once again, we are tuning. If you just tune in to Youth Avenue, the Lantern Show here in the studios of Premier FM. Remember, Youth Media College, School of Journalism, Media Studies and Languages. Well, Media College is located at Kashima, opposite the Happy Kids School. Admission is open. Call Royal Media College on 0244 611 055 0244 611 055 or 02756 11055. Have your dream come true. Raw Media College is the best media school in GA so far, with ultra modern facilities, best lecturers, affordable fees, and flexible times of payment. Seize this opportunity. With Raw Media College, we make dream come true. If you want to sponsor Youth Avenue, you can call Premier FM on 0244-6279-30 or 0244-6279-31. And for all your advertisement needs, come on board. Premier FM is open for business. Come on board, let's grow the brand. We'll advertise your products and services for you. We'll deliver, we'll meet your expectations. Come on board and experience the best online radio so far in GA. And that is Premier FM to the world. Can you live a day without your phone? It's a question I'm asking you, my cherished viewers and listeners. Is it possible that we can live a day without our phone? Is our phone so important to us now than any other thing? That brings us to today's topic. Today we are looking at the youth and phone usage. Does it have implications on our health? Morally, does it have implications, effects?
You are listening to Premier.
Join us in the discussion as we look at
news, politics,
phone usage, the youth and phone. A lot of the youth, especially the teens, even at church, we're always on our phone. Does it have any effect
Ghana's premier radio station, power to the nation,
on what we are supposed to get at church? Join in the discussion. Let's get interactive by sending in your contributions, your comments. Do you think that we cannot live without phone? Do you think we can live with phone? In economics, they'll say that it's phone and inferior goods. Something we can live without. Or superior goods. Something we cannot live without. Let me know your views, your thoughts. Enjoy this tune. When we come back, stick a stay. We'll zoom into our discussion segment. I have in the studio Priscilla, the sweet voice, Erica, the white lady of the house, and the love doctor, the academic year, Ofa Kwame Amo, joining us in the studio as we discuss phone and how we use phone, the implication, the side effect. We look at the positives and the negatives. So don't go anywhere, stick a stay, enjoy this tune. It's still Youth Avenue, the lunchtime show here in the studios of Premier FM.
Premier FM, Ghana's premier radio station, power to the nation. Premier FM, Ghana's premier radio station, power to the nation. to the nation. Premier FM, Ghana's premier radio station. Power to the nation. Premier FM, Ghana's premier radio station. Power to the nation.
Welcome back. Hey, hello there. Good afternoon. If you just tuned in, good morning to you, good evening to you. From wherever you are tuning from, it's afternoon here in Ghana. Hope your day is going well. You are tuning to Youth Avenue, the lunchtime show here in the studios of Premier FM. Premier FM, power to the nations. Premier FM is located at Kwashima inside the Hill City. You can call Premier FM on 0244-67930 or 0244-67931. So like I said, today we are looking at the use and phone, how we use phone technology. Let me read this few. Few theories online. According to research, mobile phones have taken a form that was unimaginable when Annie Wise made Britain's first cell phone call on New Year's Day in 1985. 24 argued that portable wireless technologies such as mobile phones are the root of all innovations and make communication compatible with spatial mobility. In the early days, the different mobile phones made to our life was simple. They were there to communicate important information. This information will still get to you without being either at work or home, without relying on the availability of landlines. The significance of mobile phone lies in empowering people to engage in communication, which is at the same time free from constraints of physical proximity and spatial immobility. This from Kaiser 24, 2004. Slowly with time, additional features and functionality was added, transforming it completely to its present form. So that's it. It's exactly 1 o'clock p.m. in the studio. Before we zoom into our discussion segment, we'll go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, our discussion segment. Stay with us. We're still Youth Urban live in the studios of Primal FM. Primal FM, power to the nation. Stay and stay, don't change it up. Don't touch your phone. We'll be right back.
Radio, TV, and newspaper mono, Royal Media College and the King of Kings World Foundation and the Angel TV. Momo Maria JHS, SHS, Empo University for 75% free scholarship at Quenya Royal Media College where your radio, TV station, and the recording studio at the chat is for to Americana before admission form. Your school office. See, your dabre, your hostel, more mufi children na. Some benya baby ada. Na your courses are journalism and media studies. A binsu radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. And the editors also be sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic designing, and ahudo bebre. Ghana Education Service ne ICM for more England at J2. Shishe chira kwa Kwashiman traffic light. Ye ne happy kids school down in the Dinshe ni Accra. Trayan waya homa trophy 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055. Ye wabe fonzente and video www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College, Yemawoda Eson Ebemu. Welcome to Royal Media College, where becoming a media professional has just become easier and better. Are you a JHS leaver, SHS, or a university graduate who has passion for the media, pass or fail? Royal Media College and King of Kings World Foundation, in partnership with Angel TV, is giving 75% free scholarship. Just grab your admission form in our school's office. We have state-of-the-art studios for our students to learn practically. We also have experienced lecturers and student-friendly learning environment. Choose Royal Media College as your school and select from our wide range of courses like journalism and media studies, under which we have radio and TV news reading, program hosting, DJing, and sports presenting. Other professional courses like sound engineering, video and photo editing, camera handling, directing and script writing, business marketing, advertising, graphic design, and many more. We are certified and approved by Ghana Education Service, also affiliate to ICM England. Locate us at Kwashiman Traffic Light, opposite the Happy Kids School main building. Call us on telephone numbers 0244 611 055 or 0275 611 055 or visit our website www.royalmediacollegegh.Royal Media College, raising quality journalists and media professionals. Royal Media College, we make your dream come true.
Welcome back. Glad you stayed with us. Thank you so much. God bless you for staying with us. We're still Youth Urban. If you just tune in, it's a long time show. We seek to educate, inform, and entertain everyone out there, especially the youth. Remember, do me a favor when you tune in, share, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, let's get interactive. Today we are looking at phone, how the youth uses phone. I have someone here in the studio who is so glued to the phone. Just said, "Nieko sumpo when the environment no onimo. There's a car nearby. how would you be able to run as fast as to escape death? As I say, the earpiece, young people, no, the earpiece show my so from a common tissue. Sometimes we are so attached and glued to our phones. We don't know what we are doing on the phone. Even when crossing the road, we are still on our phones. Join us in the discussion as we look at the positives and negatives of phone use, especially our youth. Even at church, we don't even leave our phones at home. When we go to church for just some few hours. Like I said, I have Priscilla in the studio, the beautiful voice, the beautiful lady, my crush. And I have Erica, the Obroni, I left from Broni Bakope, Obi crush. And I have the love doctor, the academic year. When you crash, you will be crash. Suffocate to us, impossible life. Anyway, God bless you. Sending your contributions. I need best and say, dear God, richly bless you for what you have done for me. Really, I'm so grateful, and to your sis, the great. Okay. God bless you too, dear. So, as I put this message, I can't decode it too. I don't know what we did for you, but I can't decode it. Come and decode the message for us. So God bless you anyway for tuning in. Benete Chita says super cool, dear. Your mind, dear. God bless you. So we are looking at phone, how we use phone, the positives, the negatives. Especially we are stressed on the negative. How the youth nowadays use phone. It has become the center of attention. That is what we live on. If our phone spoil one day, even a minute, it's like our life has come to an end. Something must happen to us. That's how restless we feel. Join us in the discussion. Send in your contributions, your comments. Going to studio, my panels are ready. Before we go to the studio for discussion, we'll take a quick dance. Come and see them. They are saying, ha. If I said that I was dashing them brand new phone, I'm sure all of them will be saying, yeah, yippee. And yes, I have a phone for them. The one that will be able to tell me that she can live a day without the phone, without touching the phone. With the phone, my phone never chill. The producer say me for man, but you know what's just a phone Italian and he say, how is it possible? What is it? Phone I hear idol am I have some of my and I transfer you when I question I say we'll look at the negatives and positives with phone usage. Yes, the film will be but does the positive outweigh the negative or the other way around? Join us as we discuss phone usage, its implications on our health, morally, all round. One such as a me for phone name Mamu. Hello guys. Me yada was an pen and name crash was an pen. What's out there in the just a milk from a crowd? Yes, good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Lovely and great to have you once again. I missed you guys. Especially Priscilla.
I miss you.
I think the two of them have been seeing you, so it's Priscilla I've missed. Wow. Don't be jealous, please. We are not talking about jealousy today. We are looking at phone usage. Do all of us have phone?
Yes, I got mine here.
Oh. Erica, do you have phone?
Of course.
Kwame, yam into me display.
That means no touch.
Interesting, what touch, eh?
BBT.
BBT.
Yes, Shekotoku.
Taibomu.
Oh no!
Now, love Dr. Pana, who phone and say, do me, you may have been there or saying to me, yeah, as a bit of what we are talking about.
White one.
Hey, you've been exposed. You've been exposed.
I didn't know here, no man.
You've been exposed. Okay, I hope you are doing well.
Yeah, by the grace.
We thank God. All right, won't you here for the
Yeah. Good afternoon, lovely listeners and viewers.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. You see, of late, Nana also doesn't come online, so you've stopped greeting him.
Nana Wusu.
The one that said he loves your voice. He's having a crush on you.
Hi. We should come online more often, so I say hello.
Okay. Erica, hope your day is going well. You are looking down. What is wrong with you?
I'm feeling cold.
Oh, so sorry. Me don't go about you until get used to the weather. Why? Love doctor. Bibi aboko.
Oh, Chedi and Padam days.
Yes, nyame adom.
Yeah, Madame Fubia Samako, senior, and you to me, I am and why am
Oh, yeah, sure. Until Bibi and one yam bet my avium.
Say, obey to me, I am Bibi and that. Well, Kawaii, Nyaka Chinadi.
Seriously.
And on our Sumpa catching and say, may am been or China, but Junior. You are waiting for God.
Hey, love doctor. Yeah, sometimes for the debatable issues, but sometimes we are connected because we are not talking about what you're like. We may take you on.
Seriously.
Anyway, that's just by the way. All right, so we are looking at phone usage, technology for our phones. Can we live a day without our phone? Let me start with Priscilla. Can you live a day without your phone?
I don't think I could, but because of life and how it's evolved, I don't think it's possible.
No, don't speak for the general people.
Okay.
Don't speak for the general people.
You in particular.
All right, Erica, let me take your submission. Can you live without phone? Can you live without a day without phone?
Of course, I can live a day without a phone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I can.
I think right after discussion, I'll take your phone and see.
No problem. You have no problem at all.
Is it that you don't have data? You don't have airtime?
I do, but I can live a day without it. But
Without
not too much. Like a day for maybe 2 days, I can do it, but no more than.
Are you sure? Not
Yes.
even touching it and wondering whether someone has sent you a WhatsApp message or not.
Of course.
Kwame mo.
Yeah.
Over to me at na a day. Say so phone mo shushe baby or wompo.
Not a day, tempo. May do maybe throughout the week, and I'm touching my phone. Except Sundays, I am very glued to my phone. No. Obiabeka say truly true. But for Saturdays, weekdays in a day, and mostly so Saturday, I'm touching my phone throughout the day.
Oh, a special reason be?
My special reason is Saturday I have to focus on God and do everything that and midi nyanyanko ponka say and say me my pedie nimbo no nyanyanko pon penintina
So what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that say we should remember the Sabbath and keep it all into phone to me and friend yes and can when it's a day of worship? Is that what you're saying?
One can may and fire and sanka, but for me not to focus, ne enquire to say phone bed draw my attention from nyame person me to different things because you know say phone and kasampo and magical influence ka crazy. Wo phone na we say why do you think
so you can agree with me that phone is some sort of distraction to us.
Okay.
I just say Obani lipstick. wherever you go, Obeka lipstick. Wow. I wish I can capture someone. Just say everywhere we go, we can't do away with our phone. And Priscilla, he's saying that he can do that for a week. Do you think it's possible?
Do you live alone?
Yeah.
And you can do that.
Because of and most of the time and so be very funny phone very serious and because of me counterpart and I say me other pattern every day be your person. Every day be your person on the yes.
I see. So that's the only reason I remember be the be no find the phone a friend because the door for on the door phone now. Yeah.
Apart from Wodofo, then you.
Hey, when I catch me, I'm always on Instagram.
And I saw my man. Nimo Instagram now open our own question.
One I catch you. You know what I do? Do not run away. Before that, Adama Bosco, Mahama say more vim. God bless you, Adama, for passing through and watching us online. Kofika is saying Erica is telling lies. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, all right. You were the one talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, apart from that, girlfriends in the air chat attention. Kakra. Imagine we do more. We do more girlfriend friend and then no popo. Because
no popo said then you are to answer be phone.
Yes, so phone. It was a way. Jay, you know, no, I attend to phone. But for me, I do me be my phone the inside. No,
into own nation, only girlfriend. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is why you are not glued to your phone.
And
that's why.
Maybe.
That is the only reason.
Maybe.
Into your girlfriend, there will be 24 seconds.
You your girlfriend and a very penny plan. Plan between me and my partner. Okay. They don't plan. It's anytime Diana. Or per se, Metel can once will be say, Manton can I say, Bibin and all sorts of ways. But some women in my plan is so this is the time I'm made free from 8:30.
Then see your planning. Anyway, we are not talking about relationship. But do you have to plan?
He has a point there because some people can get out of line with that. Like every second they're calling you. And they want to talk, they want to spend time with you, but you have a life to live. You probably are a student, you're a worker, you have your personal things you need to do. It's not like every second of the time you will be
that is also not, it is not.
So with a phone pan, maybe you tell the person, from this time to this time I'm busy, so they can't call you around that time. So
you communicate the time that you will be free. Okay, let's look at the positives in terms of using phone. Do you think we have positives on using phone?
Of course.
Yes. What are some? Let's touch on some of the positives, then we'll dwell on the negatives.
Global learning. Learn from different parts of the world. Every day getting new ideas
through our phones.
Yes.
Okay. Any other thing? Priscilla, any positives with phone usage?
The phone was basically made for communication. So in time past, we had to go all the way to the post office to present our letters and wait till about I don't know how many months or if the person is going to respond or not. That depends on them too. And then we had Telegram, the real Telegram, not the app Telegram. so many things have come and gone, but phone helps us to communicate with people no matter how far they are. We can. Yeah.
So we are still in touch with our loved ones.
We don't need to go all the way to where they are.
Okay. Then and now can, because I think I have a comment here. DL says, yeah, he's saying the truth. I take my phone seriously because of Priscilla. I don't know that Priscilla, please. Specify the Priscilla. Is it Priscilla? Had the answer of Priscilla be from? Because it's not the Priscilla. Okay, because I thought it was Nano, so now it's hello, good afternoon. I hope your day is going well. Thank you for sending your comments. Alright, then and now can until say he agrees with
you.
me.
Make us so be funny phone not because of a girlfriend.
Okay. I think I get it. I get it now. Alright.
Because of the name now what I'm into my main grew to importance of relationship. And a grew and a strengthy distance relationship.
Me not name the man.
A strengthy distance relationship. Because this year me one I mean can say me give you me crew and not penny the way I met to me and it didn't come. Now you
okay I know him fan.
Me in case.
No, I'm asking her. You can always pick her. That's the phone is not the only way you can say that. So you've not seen men and women traveling all outside Ghana every day. So once a while.
Not every day.
And if you find out once of how the phone is there.
Even with the phone, just as you were saying, there are some men who are very busy. They can't talk to you all the time. What happened?
If not all the time, and as I say, when you plan, no more share time.
I think I'm money in the plan.
And aside that, so you bet me their research. It's young than my papa. And you bet me putting your Bible also. Not baby a young name, it's me and your couple on one.
Okay.
Aside that,
and then for business transactions.
And you bet me put it here radio. And see, I can say, oh, online.
It's me crash the TV on phone and all that because of technology advances.
Since I call radio boss, over Premier from our better menka with the help of your phone.
Interesting. It's here for more share call phones number Premier FM. Now, Uber of a Kwame Musisi and Priscilla. If she will be the reason why you will touch your phone and take your phone serious. You see Erica as well, they will be in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so are this the only positive we can exhaust? Are this the only positive?
Okay, I think I mentioned the business part too. You have e-money, like no physical
online
cash,
business and all that.
So I think you can even be here and order something overseas.
But do you know that even with the positives, we can still have negatives with the online business. You can buy something online and the thing comes and it's totally different.
Exactly.
So do you think it's advisable for us to be purchasing online?
Well, it can be all bad. By all means, you get some working well. That's why you should know which
site or
to do your transactions at, because there are some that have been tested and tried, and you can attest to the fact that it does come with authentic stuff, unless you don't know the site and who is behind it and all.
I agree with all of you saying that it keeps us in touch with our loved ones if the person is not close by. But let's look at the fact that probably your boyfriend or your girlfriend is even here in Accra, but because of phone, we lie to you that I've traveled to Kumasi. And you also believe because we can talk on phone until then we are okay with it. Me will not try to Do you think that we can classify that as a positive?
It's obviously negative because you're lying.
You're lying. So far as the lying is involved in that, it's totally negative.
The phone is the biggest problem of Africans.
So now let's look at the problem of phone usage, especially our youth. I'm concerned about the youth especially. It is really a major issue. Let's look at the phone. You are saying it's the biggest problem
to Africans.
Why Africans alone?
I said Africans because I don't know the white people. I'm a black, so I'm speaking on front.
Feel free. You're African and you're speaking the white language. Also, you're Ghana man. After that, what Cameroon in Kasa?
Before you had been Ghana and Kwan over to me, Ghana and Kwan over to me, I feel be at the end of the dinner at America. Brenu Krumun to me, yes, and into America. Ghana no be to me, Fruby. No, I can't say, oh, minion. My mistake at the amount, so no, we come to be over to me at JG and talk, and say, a beautiful tea at the man. Yes, say, I'm my trophy.
We said that.
Oh, that's the name of my telephone.
Okay.
Tieni dino, my big country.
Okay, all right.
That's
that's the name.
The name. And name was say, I didn't know that I.
The phone in actual sense came to deceive us. That's what you're saying.
You can't.
It was technology. I think
technology. Woman, yes, woman the barber wine. But Yankasano and you who use when you become tro. Okay, a man aside.
All right,
and a boy you to know some ye can't throw.
Okay, hold on, let me read this comments. Ama Prabha says that my phone is my babe. Hey, really? Your phone is your babe. I do almost everything on my phone, not just for communication. I learn a lot on the internet using my phone. I do business with my phone. I can even check my heart rate, pressure level. Those things, I think these are informations put out there by some people. It's not all the informations, especially with health issues, that are really, really, really true. So I think we should be selective with the informations we check online. It says that I can even check my heart rate, pressure level, water level, So me, dear, my phone is my first bae, but I can surely go a day or two. I don't think so. You can go a day. Someone that uses your phone all the time, it's your bae, your first bae. Bema one. My phone is my first bae. It's not possible.
If the person leaves alone,
my phone cannot warm me up. What are you saying?
Okay, most of your phone cannot do it.
It's okay.
She has her jacket. Her jacket could do that for her.
But the same person. Really?
Yeah.
See, I would do it for phone and ball. You know, I would. Eddie, I says, Presley, I'll be waiting for you outside the studio.
Who is that person?
Eddie, I says, do you want the contact? Eddie, send me your contact. I'll give it to Presley here. Eddie, I says, Kwame, you do. Oh, all right, that interests me. Interesting. Eddie, I'll send your contributions with phone. You did the negatives. We are looking at the negative. Okay, Kwame, I'm now Kasana. Also, phone you obey.
Oh, that men time.
And now they don't find your business until you don't see it as important.
Men find your business as a blogger, you know.
Hey.
And okay. Business. Aside the season, may use me phone as soon me data one, me day blog my stories on me use laptop and one of the blog. But aside that, you know, so I say me share me way no to Facebook now, and one of my day. In the phone, you may. But aside that, you know. Yeah, for phone to the extent say a big beer and nobody will be known or console road in the middle of road near pinch and I should not to see. Maybe a phone for your say trap him. And then the biggest problem. Yeah, you want idea about because I deal with you say you see ya. And no. Didn't say phone yeah Africans.
Problem. Okay, Presta, do you agree with him?
Well, that's his opinion, and opinions differ just like onions. Okay, so just like you having a knife, you can decide to cut stuffs with it and prepare a nice meal or eat your fruit or something. And the same knife could be used by a criminal to kill someone. So it depends on what you use your phone for. It has everything you see has its positive and negative side.
But so let's look at whether the positive outweighs the negative or the other way around.
I don't know.
Generally, let's look at generally. Do you think that phone has come to help us?
I think it has a big deal.
So you stand for the positive outweighing the negative?
I wouldn't say that. But I would want to see the bright side of everything. Phones have their negative sides, but I can't say that the positive has totally outweighed the negative. That's
okay. Erica, how has phone affected the quality of life? Do you think it has affected the quality of life in any way?
Of course, it has. Especially drawing our attention from a whole lot of things. Of course, you know you're supposed to do something, but instead of the phone, you always on your phone, then you've forgotten about it. Or someone will be talking to you, then instead of you listening to the person, then you be on your phone. After that's what the person has said, you hear anything.
Yeah.
In a way, and they draw attention from so many things. And things that you're supposed to do at a time, you won't do it. You postpone it because of the phone. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it today, let me take the phone. Look, I just take an example, I'm going to bed, I'm going to sleep. You remember to pray because of the phone. Let me finish this chat, I'll pray later. Let me finish this chat.
By the time you realize you're falling asleep,
time is gone.
If you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is check your phone whether you have a message.
But do you know this amazing thing? Before you come in again, sometimes when you're on your phone at night, you are so awake. I'm telling you. But the moment you decide to pray,
then you
start feeling asleep. I don't know if it happens with everyone out there.
Yes.
But it has really, sometimes it will be like, why? And the moment you decide to start taking your Bible to read or pray, then when you start yawning. But when you're on your phone, you can chat even till 2 and 1. And I soon be now after phone mona. You see it.
And yes, sir.
Okay.
And when you say Mimu obi to me chat, ya ma diache. Nti adebeti na obesan akọ edwuma no. Na what do you
have?
Important one big important about phone, a cut down cost. And you to me say this is kakra.
And then
phone, was it?
Let's
finish with the submission. Okay, I'm off.
Remember, say me fear and say, well, I'm a person me call Winnie, as I said, me call Winnie in case my girlfriend will Winnie bar. I said, be the me call them and then a cobalt talk. But with phone, talk now, me call my papa. You let me a bow phone so now. yeah, this time, of course, now guys, I'm the fuck unless you 25 pesos.
Want me in country, I mean by inside. Want me in country, myself. Phone, course, and corner all day.
Was it?
Phone, no, you can't tell phone corner all day. All the better, would be internet is data is involved in this place.
That data, no, now the better, no, and soon some will transport, no. Well, and your cost down transport.
Well, I think what you're saying is relative, because of course, if your girlfriend is at Winneba, from here to that place it costs, as compared to buying just credit to call the person.
It depends on the duration. It depends on the duration you talk to your girlfriend or boyfriend.
I get Erica too, because on the other side you still have to buy airtime.
So one bandela, MTN is expensive. Another network.
Yeah,
Met me akasa from Anaju to the next Anaju. Send me near you.
And no, go on the back as our phone. So, but I say, or Chinan and Becassa, or Chinechi. Net what they be no better credit. So just calculate that amount at the end of the month.
In case of transport, so every day be able transport.
All 3 candidates are going to see.
Nah, read the comments. Bennett say, please, for me. Okay, I think okay. Bennett say, Kwame Amu, only your contribution keeps me all day.
Wow.
Adia says that phone has come to help us, because without phone we can't listen or watch you live. Interesting, Adia. Bennett says, please, for me, the positive overtakes the negative. Okay. Adia says, Kwame, you get brains, Interesting. I think today you guys are being biased. It's only Priscilla and Kwame. Bennett just dropped. He says that Kwame Amu strongly agree with you. Phone has really brought shortcuts. Okay, interesting.
And even during the COVID-19, when it was so much, and we were asked to
I think it's still
stay.
You see,
okay,
COVID is still on the rise.
Maybe I should reframe what I'm saying. When we were on lockdown,
we
weren't going out, weren't having any activity out. They just limited.
You were not going out.
Okay.
Because I thought it was also a form of reunited
with
like
the family.
Not family. A lot of people had opportunities to be with their loved ones stuck at one place. So if you say that you were not going out,
okay. So
during that time, if you have a girlfriend, then you cannot chat with your girlfriend and you hide your phone inside your pocket.
But you know, even with the lockdown done, because of phone, we couldn't get time to talk it up like our loved ones. Because everybody was on the phone.
Yes.
And it's one of the major problems.
The reason why I brought this whole thing up was a lot of churches came online during this short time. So now everything has been done and documented online. So it's virtual churches. Until now, people are still holding their prayer meetings and even meetings, this Zoom and all that. So the phone helps in so many ways.
But we are looking let's look at the negative. Do you think that it has helped in relationship? Does it sustain? Does it help with relationship?
With our family and loved ones and everybody as a whole.
Relationship.
The negative side.
Generally. I'm asking a question. Do you think it has helped?
I think it's helped a lot, because if my auntie is in Canada and I'm right here in Ghana, how can I see her that often unless I talk to her on phone? So it has helped. I don't need to travel all the way there, and I've not been to Canada before, but I could have a video call with her. I could see Canada for myself through video calls.
So you can see the entire Canada.
Oh, wherever she's stationed at the moment. In my mind, I've been to Canada. Interesting. So whatever, yeah.
Okay, so we are still saying that phone. I think all of you. It's more like the positive is more than the negative. That is what. If we
want to talk about the negative sides too. Like you were saying,
let's look at the health effects of using phone. Does it have any health implications?
Let me add this. If someone can masturbate, it's because of his phone. Because nowadays you have some WhatsApp group which they call it Odong, Komo, and I be there.
Even before phone, people were going to the internet, the cafe, to masturbate and to.
But now, like, I don't want to go to the internet. I don't like internet on my phone. I joined some WhatsApp group.
Why are you there?
Get
yourself out of that place. Why are you there?
Because he likes it. He's enjoying it.
No, it's not like
the phone is yours.
phone here what there your group be o ma we to me group no link within here like say
no join
like say relationship and courtship the name there this group one me church and zama fa aware ho na abrabo then you join that group oko join the group na obi wan say ko say sorry obi also we are abrante bi also we are wa pompi bi egumuhu
na o se na enye no efimu
phone so ya dey be here once a video you dey to man on answer download them
you can change
settings but wo twa na obonsam so nya to the extent so we shall say
mo ya dey ni we am the shabo
no what happen I join
be like it's not my fault I didn't do it and we are always blaming him
what happen I who like and I join
let me read this comment. Bennett says that Priscilla I see you. He says that Monica I see you too. We don't have Monica here, it's unfortunate. And I think he corrected that, he said Erica. Okay, I think it's Levit now, and we have Miss Rella too, and DJ Popular, and I have my producer Abaju the Great, and I have Eben too. So see us all, okay? Bennett. Hi.
If you gonna want someone coming in your day, what will like what join? No channel in your with you. That's it. That's your phone.
Let's look at the health implications, the effects of using phone.
The ray from the light of the phone can easily affect your eyes. So it's not only with phone screens, it happens with the laptops and all that, maybe TV. So imagine you have your phone like about 12 hours of the day and just stuck on it intermittently. You're doing a lot of harm to your eyes, and it also can affect your attention ability. Like you always don't want to you don't get to give attention to the other things that you need to do. You always are distracted with phones, and sometimes our parents can be mothers especially when they want you to do something, mommy I'm coming, and you're responding to phone. So it can affect us that much.
Erica, any other health effects?
I'll say depression.
Okay, how does it affect us? How does it cause someone to feel depressed?
So let's assume we all have everything, our phone contacts, our documents, everything on your phone. So just imagine your phone just fell and break or fell into water. You see this person will be so depressed. How will I even do to get back all those documents on my phone, all those things on my face? See, the person will be so depressed and be thinking so much and emotionally. Now I break down.
Because really, phone can just cause someone to break down emotionally.
Yes.
Just because it's
you just imagine now internet or phone so internet I didn't have internet now working just look then you
and no so you have an assignment to submit and I said search BBI
but then you'll be
depression
when you're so addicted to your phone.
Yes,
Bennett is a mental expert. I wish he can throw more light on this issue, whether phone actually really causes depression, because I don't really see it as a great factor.
If you are addicted to it.
Apart from that, so you see, sorry, when you get to those platforms, these social media platforms that have a lot of pictures coming through, that's with IG especially, you have people popping up all kinds of pictures and lifestyles, and sometimes if the person doesn't have what he is seeing, thinking about it and like, where has my life gotten to, like comparing your life to other people, it can get to the point that it causes depression for you, because you feel like everyone is going in front of you and you are stuck behind. So
I'm not disputing that fact.
Yeah.
Don't you think it can also encourage you to also do much more for yourself as
well?
So
it depends on the person and who is involved.
So you're also in agreement that it causes depression. It can lead to depression.
It can be a factor.
Okay.
For the depression, my mother quite to say when obi even cry in school when so be baby one internet access no dibrika no akwa na has internet na say and a pay to maintain nkayo e dem po no ye nti by the time we be fie na we call other place or we kwakofa or we kwakonya internet access no na e be an partner no sunya internet access no say na me chatting mpo on private etumi dey etumi e cause breaking out at the relationship.
Okay. All right, let me read this comment. Bennett just said, I see you all, please. Thank you so much, Bennett. Much respect. Honorable Ashi says, sends a fire emoji, and I'm Medomi to so Mr. Carl, God bless you. I miss you so much. Daddy Carl, good afternoon to you. He says that Nayako, thank you for the interesting discussion. The phone usage advantage outweighs non-usage. Health hazards on phone usage is minimal, so that is also thank you so much for that contribution. All right, so
yeah, and it mima yenya aso problem.
Okay,
it mima with simple power. A bit me dinner phone so and I be 5 hours now with dinner phone so in the name of say on any partner in kasa.
So sometimes it's not always about, sometimes you need a pastor so won't come.
Okay, when no pastor and a bon come now what bon come
your business partners also overseas.
Don't make phone like it's only for only boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, some missions it's more like boyfriend and girlfriend, but we talk to other people.
No, no partner, man. Cause our boyfriend, girlfriend, partner.
Don't be smart. Don't be smart. All right, okay.
No, because our phone so now nunti won't me under. We say, oh, we did your haram and not the way they wonder. Imagine for that. I don't bet you and that do. We do and that do because of say, and I do know in Yandano, and for so.
Okay.
Yes, I say, yeah, 8 hours. Phone by 5 hours. Into what many hours? 3 hours. What do you think?
Martin, what that room? Yeah, so my question, but I'll read this comment. But let me put out this question: do you think phone has the potential to cause someone to be addictive? We'll answer that. Let me read this comment from Ben. It says that please, phone when it's poor causes mood swings, but just for a period or time frame. Do you agree with him?
Yes.
All right. So let's answer me. Do you think that it can cause someone to be addictive? Does it have the potential? Phone, is it the device itself? And I say, phone so or what we do with the phone that causes us to be addicted?
The phone is inanimate. It is you who decides what to do with it. But it is the things that come on it or what you use it for that could determine how attached you are. So I know there are some breastfeeding mothers who will not pay attention to their children while feeding them, and will be looking through WhatsApp statuses and blah 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 while chatting with somebody else. You're taking care of your child, and children need to have so much attention. Yes, when they're breastfeeding, they are looking at your face, they want to communicate with you and all that, and you see the mother pressing the phone. So you're having
a divided attention.
Exactly. You're not really there's a word, it's missing out. But you're not really flowing with your child. Bonding. Yes. So it is what we do with it. As you are the one that has the phone. It's a good friend, it's not a master.
So the device is not evil, it is not the problem. But what we do, how we use it, that is when it becomes a problem for us. Interesting. Erica, any other thing to say about being addictive?
Of course, the phone has a ability to make us addictive to it. Because how she said, you are the one. Okay, if you try to schedule your time very well, when and how to use your phone, when you're supposed to use your phone, I don't think you'll be addicted to this phone. Or I think, and also the social media platforms that we have, that is also causing it. Okay, there's no day you leave. Okay, what is going on WhatsApp? What is going on Instagram? Every day you want to see what's going on, new things coming on every day. So I think it's also contribute to the addiction.
Okay, Kwame.
Yeah. Once enye phone na nkasa na ye bone no na niema bone ne se ema yenda fofo a yen won we cheche ni na ben eno nse se wo ben won dan fofo so a se wo be kofie no memfa nse ya small wa kwa hia wa dan fu bi a won ne bon komo so be fi ni ncha kofie no bonse na be big problem amount eno ne nia wo ma di ni na ebu phone no so no nti ukite phone na ayese won dan fofo ni na ewo. And imagine, so no number for all my bonkomo. Woman may throw one wonko. The same thing.
All right.
In your phone, and your
you shouldn't money yet.
Yes, and aside this, never saw for phone more the year, dear bien some fata. You think I said mechanic were infecting or so. Obi because of phone keke. Phone keke, this thing, not in a wako. But because of phone. minimum be so iPhone. Come on, iPhone. Now, I'm going to say, racing in a back.
Every yaman.
Then when you are nan kabemano, and you know you be blow pen or the iPhone 80 pennies. And then only a dear back one. As a year in Babunu youth, no. A hair pa, or be maybe soon because of be done again. I could because of iPhone. And then maybe shooting John also pay iPhone be. Miss Obeya and making iPhone some boy 30, 28 million record. And was we been to bed and many bresso.
No, could be I could Tom and a girl.
That's all.
Let me read this comments from Amma Prabha. It says that yes, so phone can cause depression. A lot of fake lives on social media, internet bullying itself. But the thing is, phone gets a lot to offer. It's up to you to utilize it to your advantage. We have to learn how to regulate its usage. You can use your phone to read your ebooks and to do research to pass your exams, or you can let it distract you to fail. It's all about how you use it. I think I completely agree. Thank you so much for this submission. It's how we use it. And it's unfortunate. We can't teach, you can't sit a youth down and say, okay, don't go to the porn sites, don't go this. Even if you talk, how long?
We can keep creating that awareness, because you know, like fire, you can use it for the right thing, you can burn down a whole house with it. So depending on what you caution a child to do, they can listen to you. And I know parents who are very well to do, they can afford very good phones for their kids, but they intentionally give them devices that are limited in the apps they can
safety
use.
log
Exactly. And even with the YouTube
they have kids channel.
They have the kids one.
Channel, yeah.
So if you as a parent has a child with
I think we should create limits.
Exactly.
Boundaries. We should give them boundaries.
Yes.
But you see,
and always monitor what they do.
In my church, the things they have phones. Some of the phones they use, they are bigger than yours. They are more advanced. If I say bigger, more advanced than yours. And it's more like there are no limitations, there are no boundaries, so they have access to all the information. Just recently, I saw on one of the guy's status that go and watch this porn. I think it was a WhatsApp chat, and he screenshot it and used it on the status. So I was like, why do you? Even if you are not watching it, you still put it on your status. Other people will see it and go to the site and watch it. So I told him we'll talk when I go to church, and I spoke to him, and he was like, the excuse he gave me, I think most of them have even gone to the site to even watch, because there are no boundaries with the phone usage. It's just like some parents just buy the phone because they feel that, okay, my child will need it, and there are no limitations, and they are just using the phone and they are not using it rightly. And it's something that mostly, especially with church, morally, do you think that we are losing something when it comes to phone usage, how the youth are using phone, especially sometimes when preaching is ongoing, then you see we are on our phones, chatting, like our attention,
reading Bible.
So it's not reading
That's what
Bible.
they'll tell you.
Even because of phone now, we don't even take our physical Bibles to church anymore. So morally, do you think that is affecting us? Are we losing the Christian foundation? Do you think that we are losing it, or it's still intact? Because the world is evolving, so it should be allowed. Technology is advancing, so it's rather helping us. Even if you leave your Bible at home by mistake, you have Bible on your phone. Do you think that is really helpful, is needful? Let's look at morally.
Okay, so I think it does help us a lot morally, if we want to say religiously too, because with one phone you can have about 100 different Bible versions. Unlike your phone, your real Bible, even if it
you can't even buy.
Even if it has parallel whatever versions, concordance, you can't carry all of them with you every time you're going to church. So your phone can have a concordance, can have a Bible atlas, can have a Bible, like different versions, just in one device.
What if your phone goes off?
Goes off.
What happens to church that day?
Church still goes on.
Would you be able to read your Bible?
You still have to take your Bible is with you. Your phone should be with you. I'm just saying
we can conduct this survey one day. We'll just walk into any church.
Exactly.
Count the number of physical Bibles in church.
Not the number of physical Bible. We even go to the pastor. Ask the pastor.
Whether he has,
the men of God, they bring their phones. They bring their Bibles.
Yes.
Go to some churches.
They do bring their physical Bibles.
They even advise
not everybody, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Most of them have it.
You see, but there's no way you'll be in church and you decide to be reading Bible, then you see a message popping up. You'll be tempted to open the message.
That's the part that is not right with it. So if you're in church, be in church and stay focused on what is going on.
Yes.
For me, for some time now, telling you the truth, I don't take my Bible to church for some time now. Because there are some things I need to. I'm always up and down.
It's an excuse.
Is that?
Because I was going to support you.
My Bible is big. Tell you the truth, my Bible is big.
Buy a portable one.
So if there is a day that I don't take a big bag, it means that I can't take my Bible to church. Blah blah blah. It's true. It's not an excuse, but see. With everything, it depends on how you handle it. So if you are in church, try to put your phone on silent. Try to put. I like to
off
put
your data.
I like to put my phone on don't disturb mode. So it is still there. I'm still using it, but no notification comes. So even if you send me a message, I won't see it at that time until I change it. So if you really want to do the right thing, you can do it, and you set yourself to do it.
All right. Bennett says that depression is a mental state characterized by a pessimistic sense of inadequacy and a despondent lack of activity. Thank you.
Exactly. So you seeing somebody having so much and you don't have it can cause depression.
Interesting.
Your phone causes
your
that.
final submission, advice to the youth out there, because I think from today's discussion we've gotten to know that the device itself is not a problem, but how we use it. And most of the youth are using it wrongly. That is why we are discussing this issue. Because of what is going on when you conduct a survey, how people use phone, the negative is outweighing the positive now with the youth, especially. That's why we are treating your advice to the youth out there on how to use phone rightly and gain the necessary thing to gain the importance, the benefit, to get the right things out. Just as Amma Prabha says that we can use it to do our research instead of doing unnecessarily. Chatting unnecessarily, that will not bring anything, no income. You have your phone, you say you are selling, but you can't sell online. What is that one to a business? So your advice to the youth, come
yeah. Answer my advice for my main car way kakra. So for be no say, ukita phone was so the passer, never be foshiawa, no the phone at yana so in the name of Jesus, never say be no well for Bible never pass away. My main car way and the communicate. When say phone wrong. A concentration mind can never be disturbed. Until you focus, no one can disturb you. Oh, honestly, when focus on your way, so no one can plan for your life. You will never go to where you want to go. This officer would do baby. A phone, monoson baby kakra. The phone, the baby. A bet why you need to know person who's so.
Okay, thank you so much. Shout out.
Shout out to my men and Papa Elizabeth Buamu and a Kwame Amuteria and Auntie Sadia and you'll be
Auntie Sadia, what Chinese morning you know?
Oh, Auntie Sadia.
I was like a banana sponsor. Okay, Erica.
Okay, my little advice I also give to the youth and all of us included. I think the phone, we control it. Okay, so we should know.
Speak into the mic.
Okay, we control the phone that we use, the device we use. We are the one that controls. So we should know when to use it, how to use it. If it's time to use it, just use it. Just imagine you maybe, okay, let's say maybe a joint you are in, or let's say an organization, school, when we're in school, okay, now maybe like, oh, if you are using the phone, but you see when you come together with your friend for you to have a interactive chat and I say, then everybody will be on the phone. Meanwhile, you guys have come for a little meeting or some get together, but you're always on your phone. So we should know when to use it. When it's time for us to sleep, we should sleep. Because also it makes us down. So one done when you're enough sleep. Also, we're not yes. So I think we should know when to use it, how to use the phone, because we are the one that controls. You let the phone control us.
Okay. So that's the thing. First, before your submission, this thing just came into mind. The divorce rate out there. Do you think that phone has a cause?
Wow.
Divorce
is such a big the word is not big, but it's such a big word.
Have you heard
in
that
quotes.
phone has caused couples to divorce or to break apart?
I haven't heard personally, but I can think of instances like that when one partner in the marriage is more connected to other people than their spouse. So instead of spending time with your spouse, you rather talk to other people, and marriage is all about communication and you being together. So if you're all out there and don't focus on where you are, you easily lose your connection.
All right.
So that's So for everyone out there, all the youth, just like us, see, we are not different from you. We also have our issues. I'm not addicted to my phone, but I use my phone a lot. It depends on what you use your phone for and what you want out of your life. With this same phone, you can build a mansion. With this same phone, you can bring down a whole nation down. So it depends on you. Use it well. It's your friend, it's your servant, not your master.
Okay, shout out
to everybody who listened today, y'all, whoever who's waiting for me outside.
Yo, please,
I don't even know who you are.
The studio, give her a kiss. First, afternoon kiss. I'm also a child phone now. Pay. Also, phone no.
Premier FM, your radio station, power to the nation.
Thank you so much for the contributions, the comments. The world is evolving. Technology is advancing. Phone is not an enemy. It's not a problem. How we use it. So to some, the positive outweighs the negative, and to others, the negative outweighs the positive because of how we use it. And mostly our youth of today are not using the phone right to gain the necessary knowledge that they need to have. We are missing the purpose of phone, and that is why we took time to discuss phone usage and the use, so that we can educate you on how to use your phone rightly to gain knowledge.
Premier FM, Ghana's
so as to not to cause
power to the nation,
depression, addiction, or all the things that you can think about. Use your phone, but don't become addictive to it. That you feel that when there is a light out, you feel that the noise and the shouts you make is all because of your phone. You are having low battery. Are your boyfriend Ama Obi? Phone, so I a girlfriend Ama Obi. Don't worship your phone so much. Phone is important, but use it rightly. We can gain so much information and knowledge out of our phone. Use it rightly. Thank you so much for joining us in our discussion this afternoon, for sending in your comments, your contributions, your views on the topic. Thank you, Bennett. Thank you, Mr. Tosu. Thank you, Adia. Thank you, Ashi. Hope your name, I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you so much, Kamama Prabha. Kofikari, thank you. Moiniba Sempa, thank you. And Adama Bosco Mahama, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Don't forget to share, like, comment. You can watch us on Facebook at Premier FM Ghana. You can watch us on YouTube, Premier FM Ghana. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment each time you tune in. Remember, Youth Avenue was brought to you by Royal Media College School of Journalism, Media Studies and Languages. Royal Media College offer courses like media and journalism, under which they have radio and TV presentation, sport presentation. They also have camera handling, graphic design, video and sound editing, photography, and many more. Royal Media College It's located at Kashiman Hope City Happy Kids. The good news is that admission is still open. Grab this opportunity. If you want to become a journalist, a TV presenter, a program host, a sports presenter, a DJ, then I recommend Royal Media College for you because it's the best media school in GH so far. With ultra modern facilities, best lecturers to impact into your wards, affordable fees and flexible terms of payment. You can come to the office at Kwashima to pick up a form, or you can download the form online at www.royalmediacollegegh.com. For further information, call Royal Media College on 0244 611 055 or 02756 11055. For all your advertisement needs, Premium FM got your back. It's a solid brand. Premium FM, power to the nation. Premium FM is located at Kwashima opposite the Happy Kids School. If you want to sponsor Youth Avenue, I said that kind of flashy guys, Premier Peak Kickoff Spot, Brown Shoe mid morning. I did them. Premier News very soon. The current flashy guys and all of the programs on Premier FM. Call Premier FM on 0244 627930 or 0244 627931. Come on boy, let's grow the brand together.
Premier FM.
You can follow Premier FM on all our social media handles. And Instagram at Premier FM, YouTube Premier FM, subscribe live, and on Facebook Premier FM Ghana. Like, comment, share. Time check is at 2 o'clock. And today has been Tuesday, the 3rd day in the month of November in the year 2020. Up next is Salvation Act. Stick and stay, don't go anywhere. God bless you for tuning in, for watching us live on Facebook, YouTube, for listening on the online radio board. Let's do it same time tomorrow, 12:30 to 2. God bless you. Don't go anywhere. Evangelist Parkway, see you the way. Stick and stay. Have a blessed one.